Table. It's your boys, Jay and Z.
When did Birkin get so big?
I don't know what that is.
It's a designer, isn't it? Designer
I thought that was
bags and shit.
Burberry.
Birkin. I want to get those Burberry glasses,
Dude, those things looked like someone on like a dirt bike wears.
I don't care.
Who also plays on a men's recreational softball
They're
team.
only a couple. I mean, the Ray-Bans were just like almost the same price. I mean, might as well.
Those were like 400, I think, right?
Those were like $350.
Okay, let's just split the difference, I guess.
No, I'm 350,
Like
400. It's not the same. So
350.
it's not the same.
After tax, you know, we're
$50 and not anything to me. It's like $45.
yeah, we're looking at $385 after tax. Let's be honest, 10% out here.
Not if we get two pairs and we get the other one 20% off.
I think that special's over.
Have you been there? No.
No, but I get the emails every fucking day.
And you read all of them?
Yeah,
Fuck you. No, you
I have
don't.
nothing else to read at work.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't. Welcome back, Slapdicks. This is Around the Lunch Table, episode
42.
42. Shout out Jackie Robinson, baby.
Oh, yes, the man who changed the game.
First and foremost, want to thank our sponsor, Aperture Oceans, bringing ideas and ads to life. I'm sorry. I meant to let you do that one. To life. Yeah, sorry. We were supposed to do one yesterday, but we were really hungover and a long day because, believe it or not, we went to a Pitbull concert.
A Pitbull concert.
Never thought I'd say those words, but we were in the second row, and I'll tell you what, Mr. Worldwide, it was lit as fuck.
Mr. Worldwide put on a show, yeah. I remember texting you, and I was like, yeah, dude. All right, I'm down because I didn't know if we were gonna go.
I know. I didn't plan on because remember we were joking.
We did not plan.
We were jokingly saying, "Oh my God, Pitbull's gonna be there with it. That'd be so funny."
mean,
and then next thing you know, we have row 2 tickets.
I mean, it was the afternoon before the concert. We bought them.
Yeah.
And then I texted you. I was like, I just sold $400 in Algorand to buy Pitbull tickets, and I'm like, that's the tweet right there. That's never thought I'd text.
But
that.
I'll be honest though, it was fucking sick. When he played Hotel Room Service, I about freaked the fuck out.
It was great, dude. Mr. 305. What area? That's Detroit, right?
I don't know.
Or where's he from? He's not from Detroit.
Detroit. That's 313.
That's the 313. It's got threes, man.
Is Pitbull from 8 Mile?
Yeah. Dude, a movie 8 Mile, but with fucking Pitbull.
So fucking funny, man.
Dude.
Honestly, I was okay. Here's the thing too. I was laughing the whole time. We were just so close to him. I was watching him dance, and I was fucking crying. It was so fucking funny, man. But honestly, he played so many throwback bops though. Because let's be honest, we always would actually. Many times we made fun of him. Like, who would go to a Pitbull concert?
It was one of the best concerts I've been to.
And I was amazing. And because
amazing.
Let's be honest, regardless of what you think, no one can deny his early 2000s how many bops he fucking had. That's a fact. Like when he started, I know you want me. I was like, ah! I screamed really loud.
Yeah, it was fucking phenomenal. I would just say
I also got fucking shit faced. I ate this bitch's fries right in front of her.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, I felt bad. I don't know what the fuck came over me.
Well, she took your drink.
No, what happened was, I think because they were dancing right there, so they slid, our drinks were under their chair. They slid there, and obviously no one can have cans. You have to pour it in the cup. Mm-hmm. And so we had the same type of drink, and so she slid her drinks so far under that they were right next to ours. So I reached under, just grabbed one, and started pouring another. Excuse me. I'm like, and I literally.
Excuse me. Do I amuse you?
In her fake ass fucking Balenciaga shirt.
Oh, that was so stupid.
So stupid. But she's like, hello. I'm like, oh, and I looked. I'm like, oh, well, I mean, our drinks are right there. We have the same one. I'm sorry. Like, and I didn't drink out of it. I just poured it into mine. I poured like 3 drops before she noticed. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, she's like, oh yeah. I'm like, look under the fucking chair. Your drink's right next to mine, you stupid bitch.
Yeah.
Pissing me off.
And then we had the freaking...
Get your 50-year-old boyfriend the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we had the middle... Yeah, he just stood there the whole time.
And he just stood there. I'm like, yeah, do something, bitch.
Yeah. He must have money or something.
He must have money to get a fake Balenciaga wife beater.
Yeah, the fucking...
Shit was fake as fuck.
It's always like, you have those, people at the airport who have like all Louis Vuitton shit and they're sitting in the back in economy. And it's like, if you had $5,000, actually, that's just for the backpack. If you had $15,000 for the suitcase,
I don't know.
You wouldn't be flying.
It wasn't that. I mean, I'm just saying because of the fact
added to it.
My drink was right there. She could have been like, oh, okay, I see how that would be. And I didn't drink any of hers. I poured I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, my drink is right. Like I was like, how our drinks are right there. You pushed yours really far. I didn't see it.
Then what'd you do?
Well, it wasn't hers. It was a different girl. The fries.
Oh, I thought...
I think... Oh, wait. Maybe... I don't know.
I thought you looked her right in the eyes and just grabbed a fry and fucking ate it.
I think I did.
And I was like, just out of spite? Like,
I
God.
did. Well, because it was...
That 50-year-old guy wasn't going to do shit.
I mean, I wasn't being a dick. I was like, hey, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
You were nice. We had the middle-aged moms.
It's like, oh, yeah. I'm like, I have my own drinks. I didn't purposely take yours, dumbass.
Yeah.
Like, the fuck?
We had the middle-aged moms who, like, they were in our seats when we started.
Oh, yeah, and they try to snag
And so when
our
I
fucking-
confronted them, obviously I knew we were in the right seats because 3 of them packed up their shit. Like, okay, we're caught. We got to go. And the one's just like, look at my Enum Rodeo paper crumpled ticket. I'm like, I can't even read this. And so then I hand her my phone and she's sliding through my Apple Wallet for the 4 seats. She's like, oh, these aren't our seats. Even though her 3 friends were already like ready to go. And it's like, yo, we got caught. It's like, hey, it's second row pit bull here. All right, Mr. 305.
Yeah. But it was a fucking fun time.
It was
though.
good.
I'll be honest, it was fun. So many, it was
was good.
nostalgia. A lot of the songs he
It
played.
was.
And he was good.
It was great.
He sounded great.
God, how many times did the dancers have to redress though? I mean, they were cowboys,
That's why
they were
that's
angels,
why they
were
called.
devils.
That's why they call him Mr. Worldwide, baby.
Dude, all around the world,
Yeah.
people want to be loved.
Yeah, it was fun.
So, today's National Podcast Day. Congratulations to us.
I didn't know that until you posted something.
Yeah, I just saw a thing. Apple Podcast tweeted about it, so I was
Wow.
like, wow,
Wow.
that's cool.
It must mean us.
Yeah, right? Like, you know how, like, people be like, it's National Taco Day. It's National, like, who says...
Or like Groundhog Day.
That's when the thing comes out of the dirt and, like, looks around and it's like, if he
Is
sees...
that what it actually means? Or is it like a metaphor for something?
Well, I think if he sees his own shadow and he gets spooked, then it's like there's 2 more days of summer or something.
Where do people come up with this shit?
If the groundhog has Down syndrome, then there's 2 more weeks of summer. Like, what?
Dude, some of
He
this
sees-
shit is just fucking ridiculous. It's like Happy Concrete Day. Like there's just a thing for everything.
No,
It's
fucking
so
Groundhog's
weird.
Day. So he comes out. If he sees his shadow, then it's like, okay, something's happening. So like, do they just keep him in like a little cage?
How do they know if he sees his own shadow?
I guess he's just like.
He just gets spooked.
I'm
and goes,
guessing he doesn't know what it is. Maybe
2 more days of summer.
Maybe they just keep him in an all lit room so there's no shadows.
Mike, who? I want to know who came up with these and what government funded
It was
thing
some
was.
quirky mayor who wanted to do something
I know,
special.
just
They're like,
like-
hey, so we have this groundhog. Let's just shove him in the dirt and then
Like
lift up
there's
with.
just one for everything. Like for example, I saw this one.
National Drink a Beer Day was yesterday. That was pretty cool. If you had a National Z Day, what would people have to do on that day?
Drink.
Drink.
I guess they do it for everything anyways. But
If your life sucks,
yeah.
wait for National Z Day.
Yeah. No, everyone has to FaceTime me. That'd be cool.
The whole world.
Yeah.
It's all its FaceTime at
So
once.
Zoom has to get a huge server.
Huge server. What's the ping like on this?
I don't know.
Well, no. So what I'm saying is, so we got like Groundhog's Day. We got fucking, like you know. Remember there was a movie about it. You know, they have like a whole little fair, a little ceremony, and the little weasel comes out of the fucking dirt, and it means there's like the summer solstice.
Yeah,
is
I'm
coming
saying
later.
here's some more. Okay, this is October 15th is National White Cane Safety Day. What the fuck is that? And it says AKA Don't Kick a Blind Guy Today Day.
Oh,
What is that?
I was gonna kick a blind guy, and then it's National. Don't
So it's
Kick
like a joke.
Oh.
And October 13th, National No Bra Day. I'll be keeping an eye out for that one.
nice.
National Drink Beer Day, National Coffee Day, National Walk to School Day. I live 20 miles, but it's National Walk to School
And that's
Day.
a pedophile's favorite day, right there. That's when,
National Do Something Nice Day.
that should be every day.
National No Beard Day. So just fucking cut it all off on October 18th. National Pro-Life Cupcake Day.
Pro-life. That's like anti-abortion.
National
cupcakes.
Stop Bullying Day. Honestly, we need a National
It's
Bullying
like,
Day.
It's like, hey, don't kill these kids. Let's have a cupcake.
Anyways, yeah, there's just so many ones. I'm like, who approves this?
There must be a committee.
Yeah.
It's like Parks and Rec. Fucking just bullshit committees that we just have to put on there to appease the hippies.
I don't know what the
fucking-
fuck it is, but it's just weird. It's just strange.
Anyways, so another thing I want to talk about that I saw some juicy shit in the news.
Oh, here we go.
So, do you know, okay, so Drake's new album dropped, right?
Yeah.
Certified Fucker Boy. And the, apparently, so you know him and that Millie Bobby Brown girl?
Yeah, they took a picture together. So
yeah.
what?
Okay. So no, but apparently they text a lot and they have a relationship, but they said that it's completely
At one point, they had said they had talked before, but I doubt someone that
Hold
high
up.
up would risk that. But
Okay. Wait till you hear the lyrics. Okay. There are Drake lyrics. There's a lyrics talking about it was like February 22nd is the day. Blah blah blah. It's her birthday when she turns 18. Then he was talking about like Tiger. I'm hitting 17. she's 17 years old. Like, dude, there's all these little fucking hints, and everyone's like, well, Michael Jackson didn't do it, so he's probably not. I'm like, come on. I don't know. It's just
I mean, yeah, it definitely is weird, but I'm saying
he called out her birthday.
In his position, I'm saying he wouldn't have done any. He's too famous. He would not.
I mean, everyone wants the fucking, everyone wants what they can't have.
I mean, yeah, but I don't think that's
what I mean. He's waiting until she's 18, which is still not
He's
okay.
has a fucking bitch. He's a kid with a bitch already.
I don't think they're together. I'm gonna guess they're not.
I'm gonna say they are. Have you seen her cake?
I mean, I'm gonna say, isn't she a porn star?
She was.
Oh, that makes it better.
Well, I'm saying Pusha T said in the song. So
Yeah, Pusha T. Would you ever date a Would you ever date a porn star? Like, she's actively in.
Okay,
porn.
listen. Here's the thing. I don't think I could. Like, not because
it's just a job.
Because it's like, I don't want to know that, like, my wife's getting porked at work today. I don't want to know that.
You can just type her name.
Like,
in on
obviously,
Pornhub.
there are people that can be a thing, and it's if it's cool, if you're fine with it. I'm just saying, I don't think it's something that I could.
I feel like sexually it'd be the worst relationship because she just got porked all day.
Exactly, and then what would you two really share?
And then you're like, are we in the mood? I was like, she's not in the mood, is she? It's
yeah, or am I in the mood because she just uploaded a new video of her getting dick down? Now I'm not wanting it anymore. What the fuck? Like, even if it was something that, like, you guys came to agreement, like, okay, like, it just leaves such a spot for the relationship. It's like, where's our time? It wouldn't mean as much if you're already fucking everybody.
Well, your time, you'd have a lot of time together because really, I mean, they're maximum of like 40 minutes. I mean,
not to mention, like, one day, all it takes for one male person I know to be like, oh, let's scroll through fucking porn today and get one off. And they see my fucking wife.
I mean, like a very popular one because there was that dude that was dating Lana Rhodes.
Yeah. I'm just saying,
I don't know. It's like, I mean, yeah.
There's just so many things that I would not be able to know how to.
I'm not prepared for.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm just not prepared.
I don't have the necessary life skills to handle.
Like,
that
some people would see it as, yeah, my girlfriend's hot and everyone's spanking it to her, but I get to do it for real. It's like they're still fucking her. Yeah. So
it's like OG Mudbone with a fucking army cap on with a 17-inch fucking Punisher.
It's just a weird thing. I don't think. Not that it couldn't work. It's just like I wouldn't want to be. I wouldn't even want to put myself in that position. Never.
Yeah. But I mean, what if it's like, fucking.
What I want to know is that.
Does she have a good personality?
No, what I want to know is that. So, like, okay, you can come to terms that that's not cheating; it's a job. Does that mean the guy gets to go fuck people? There's so many unhealthy things that can happen in that scenario.
Feel like
it's like, let's just say he cheats on her, and she's like, and you'd be like, look at you.
Yeah, but she's getting paid. I didn't. It doesn't matter. It.
Okay, well, I'll fucking make up some fucking fake invoices.
It's like, I'm gonna look at this video and I'm gonna think you. You're a really good actress.
It's just yeah. No.
Yeah.
Don't say you would either.
No, I would not. I've never been in that position.
Nor will I probably, but I'm just saying.
I mean, ATLT, to the moon. I mean, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know that, like, on the moon, that, like, you can live fucking longer because the gravity
doesn't pull down on you so much.
Pull down on your heart, yeah.
It's a fact.
Would you go? Like, say they said, like, we need a colony to go to the moon right now.
Yeah, I'm going.
And you can take one person with you. Who you taking? I know it's not me because you can't fuck me. So, I mean, if we got lonely, I don't know.
Well, the thing is, I can't just take you anyways because then you leave Aaron. So if I could take 3, then we're good. I guess I would just jack off in the corner every night. I already third wheel every day today. Why the fuck? What changes in space?
Remember at, like, camp? There'd always be that one guy who'd go into the corner and jack off.
No, I don't. I don't know. Like at Bradley?
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
Okay. I don't know who the fuck you hung out with, but people would go in the bathroom, dude.
We saw it this weekend.
Who?
I'm not gonna say his name, obviously. I was hoping you remember this story, but like they'd always be like, "Guys, don't look." They just go into the corner and like we're like fucking 13.
I'm just saying, I think people would just go in the fucking bathroom, but anyways, yeah, Lake Bradley was a lot of fun, dude.
It's interesting how like guys can't go like a fucking weekend at camp. They're fucking spanking their.
I always would because I'm like, dude, when I get home. This shit's gonna bang,
dude. I mean, those ropes that hit the ceiling.
Jesus Christ,
dude. You got to admit though, if like say you take a little sabbatical,
yeah,
and you get back into that, and it's like,
and then
wow.
Because I remember we go on vacation. I was like 13 or 14. I'd get home like from a long vacation, have once, and I'm like,
your balls are just heavy.
I go in the bathroom. Welcome back, Z. I'm like, welcome back, baby. Don't call it a comeback. You know.
Yes. There was cum on his back.
But yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Did you ever like fap on your own head? I never did, but I knew a guy who told me a story that he did. Like in middle school, obviously we were pervs, so middle school we all share our stories, and he who shall remain nameless was like, "Dude, one time I was doing, just like went into my hair, dude." I'm like, Jesus, you shot a load in your head?
Couldn't get it out, so he just used it as gel.
Ew, bro, fuck, yeah, that's bad,
That's awful. No, like, have you ever
It's
like?
be a grimy episode.
I mean, have you ever like, it's been like, wow, that's a lot. Where did that come from?
Yeah, it's like, wow, that was just cooking in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's,
Cooking up a fucking stew, man.
this is so bad.
They were working overtime tonight.
It's like, it reminds me of the B movie. We're all in the factory with all the honey, and there's like, they're all transporting all the shit.
I don't know. Sometimes it's like this tissue ain't gonna hold it.
And even if it's Bounty, the quicker picker upper, it's not gonna do it.
Oh, if you could go
1-sheeter, 2-sheeter.
If you could go through a thing of Bounty, you deserve it.
If you build it, they will come. You know?
Pour X
No
money
pun
on a spoon
intended.
and watch the ants come.
But yeah, fucking wild times.
You ever? What do you think's like the weirdest place you ever have?
I've never in any weird places, honestly,
I haven't either.
because I'm not a weirdo.
Yeah.
Like,
You know
anytime I've been in a position, I'm like, I can wait till I get home.
I don't get when it's just like, yes, there was a public masturbator on a subway
Like, but
train.
obviously, it's more of a young, like when you're young, when you just discover it, you
Oh,
just
yeah, you
never,
just
you
wanna
always fucking want to.
just go
Well, like,
ham.
and that's probably the time people do weird places. But
But I feel like,
at the same time, grown men do it on fucking subways and
That's-
shit.
yeah,
So
that's what
I
I
don't
was
know.
just saying.
I don't know what goes.
maybe
there.
it's like,
I don't know what gives with that shit. But
because they're grown men, they can't get in trouble anymore.
I
They're
think they
like,
just
I wanna
don't
get
give
caught.
a fuck.
Or they want to get caught. They're like,
I don't think
yeah,
they want to
this
get
is
caught.
bad.
I just think you're okay. If you just don't give a fuck anymore.
There's people who like to get spanked by spatulas and shit. Like,
Well, yeah, that's not the same thing.
I'm saying it's weird shit.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
I don't know.
Have you ever gotten caught by your parents having sexual intercourse?
In the act, no.
Really?
No.
Okay, maybe not in the middle of the act, but like still caught, as in like they walked in, you're in bed with a girl, and
Oh.
that's happened to me.
No, I didn't bring anyone home. I always did it at other places.
Yeah, smart probably,
Yeah. Or not.
or not. But
So what was yours? You said you got like during or like after?
it was after. It wasn't during. It was just because like it was probably when it was right before we first moved to Eugene. Maybe I don't know. It was like 2015.
Yeah, we moved in 2016.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Because I had like the bonus room outside.
Ah, the bonus
The
room.
bonus room outside.
Bonus?
Yeah. Jeremiah. And so like I was like,
Doesn't he have an English accent now?
because he's lived in England for long. Is that okay? If
That's
you,
stupid.
no, I'm saying, is that stupid? Is it true if you were to move to?
I think you have to grow up with it.
I feel like you could pick it up though. Like, because if you
I would want to.
if you hear it every day, you know what I mean.
Okay, imagine if I studied abroad for a year, came back, and I'm
No,
like,
that's-
I see. You give me so much.
Tea and crumpets. So it's just stupid. It's beautiful.
Oh, crikey.
I'm getting cracked out here, bro. No, but you know what I mean.
Bloody hell.
You know what
We're
that's-
out of Cheez-Its.
You know what that sounds like? When I like that what we just did. The fucking Dyson Ball guy. It's a Dyson vacuum. The ball rose. It's engineered. How do you figure out? I'm gonna get into vacuums.
Yeah. 320 cc's of suction. And every pervert's just
How
like,
do you how do you figure out you want to do that?
It's a hell of a blowjob.
I'm guessing you want to be like an engineer and you end up just doing that. But like, I wonder if that guy, obviously he's rich, so good for him. I'm saying, I wonder if at any point he just is looking at him. He's like, yeah, I'm a fucking vacuum, dude.
Can we do a sexual voiceover in one of those commercials? And the handle pops off right here, and the girth is just long enough so you can insert your wanker.
And if you need some good suction, the new dust might buster might do you deal. But it's but the commercial.
Trouble with pet hair. There's an
the
attachment.
The commercials though were so like oddly satisfying to watch. It would just be like a light motor, and then you hear with the 360 turn radius. and it's so oddly
But
perfectly turning
It had
over.
the ball like the new
Yeah,
R2.
my mom had one. And it was the coolest fucking thing.
Yeah, okay, what?
It's a
what,
Dyson. It's a Model 2T.
What was the new Dyson? No,
I don't-
No, not the new. What's the newest product line?
Hey, dude, the new Dyson drop.
It's like those people who fucking buy all the shoes when they first come out. It's like I bought this Dyson for $400. I'm gonna sell it to some mom for 1,200 beans.
Yeah, I put this Louis V Dyson ball on OfferUp for $2,000.
Slap a Supreme sticker on the ball. Every 3 steps, I see the sticker. No, I meant the new R2 in the new Star Wars movies.
I know we were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has it's like that basically.
Fucking R10
Do you think
or
that?
whatever.
Do you think that's where they got the idea?
Probably.
It's like wow, like this, like the fucking producer's high as fuck. He sees a Dyson commercial, dude. R10.
Yeah.
That's it right
Oh,
there,
I thought
man.
Dyson got the idea from Star
No,
Wars.
because Dyson it came out way before that.
I mean, maybe the initial sketches. But
I'm just saying, it's just funny. Like those commercials, it's just funny how that guy like.
what's another satisfying commercial? The fucking like to make a chair look badass. Remember those Secret Lab commercials? Dun, dun, and it's like
Yeah,
okay.
Those were dope.
If you took away the music, it was like a 4D armrest. It
Yeah.
goes left, right.
Yeah, but it was
It's
a
like,
really
God.
oddly. It was a visually satisfying.
Yeah.
I wonder what the Dyson guy's doing nowadays.
I mean,
I'm gonna check in.
yeah. Check in with him. Yeah. I mean, that's something. I mean, middle-aged moms get wet about, which is cool.
Guess his net worth. What are you gonna guess it is? The guy who created Dyson Ball vacuums.
800 mil.
Dyson.
CEO or whatever the fuck owner.
He's probably loaded, honestly.
I mean, those vacuums are spendy
20 billion.
on vacuums.
I mean, but the
just
thing,
on suction.
I did call it though. He was obviously it wasn't just vacuums, but he became an inventor and an engineer and an industrial designer.
Have you seen the fan with no blades? It's just a circle.
No.
Dyson has a fan with no blades. It's like $800, and it just blows.
Okay,
air.
I kind of want that.
Yeah, it looks sick.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, that's how moms flex on each other, dude. You walk in and they got a fan pivoting that's completely silent, but you can feel
How
the
does
air.
that work?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
What is James Dyson doing nowadays as well?
Dude, he's probably in fucking Mykonos.
He's 74. So
Porking a fucking 20-year-old hooker.
probably.
What else do you do when you have billions? I don't know. Cook. He's not vacuuming, I'll tell you that.
James Dyson once designed a new ventilator in 10 days. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, no, I mean, if you can invent the Dyson Ball, I mean, a vacuum that's silent that doesn't freak your dog out, like,
Damn, he's
and
worth
picks
a
up
lot of
pet
money,
hair
dude.
and has a step attachment tool.
Dude, okay, listen. I think someone should come out with one that fucking plays music.
What, a smart vacuum?
Yeah,
that syncs with your Bluetooth.
No, it has like a fucking sick little speaker in there, and then like
There's AirPlay to it.
yeah, and you can and so like when it reaches full, you get to pick what song it plays.
Oh, what song would you play? I do La Bamba.
My
La,
home's
la, la,
probably
La Bamba. It's like, oh, it's ready.
or like, but you know what I'm saying. You could say like you can, or like when it turns on, you can choose a snippet of sound or whatever.
Ooh.
Mr. Worldwide when it turns on, dude. Come on, that'd be sick.
Or the I'd probably have Hulk Hogan say something. Let me tell you, brother, the vacuum's full. Doesn't matter how many 1, 2, 3s I slap down in the ring. I just thank my mean genes and lucky stars that I had these 24-inch pythons.
You might want to change the filter on your Model T.
What's that from? That's not Hulk Hogan.
Dyson guy.
Oh.
It's a English or Australian.
Can I get a bottle of water?
That's not how
Can
that
I get
goes.
a bottle of water?
I kind of wish I had that. But anyways, we were saying
Well,
before.
apparently we have an accent though to other people. right?
That's true. But my question remains: if you move to someone like the same way that like if someone with an accent moves over here for a long, like eventually they kind of start to lose it a little bit because you're around like the same sound
You are
so
who
much.
you hang out with, right? That's what
That's
Mom
not-
always said.
No, I'm saying, but like, is it possible if for a long enough period of time that you would kind of pick up an accent?
I mean, I feel like I'm the wrong person to ask here, but we're also stepping back from your original story. You got caught with a woman. Tell me.
Oh, my mom walked out and then walked upstairs, and I was sleeping, and then she walked in.
There's a few more details. Come on.
She walked in and saw.
Did she say anything?
So she walks in, and the thing was, like, I woken up as I heard the footsteps coming the stairs. So I'm like, I'm already fucked. Like, she's passed out. So like, my bed's right here. The door's right here. She opens it, looks over. I'm just like, I look at her.
Where was the girl?
On the other side of me.
Was she naked?
Yeah, there was covers.
Could you see anything?
No, she could see it. No.
See her butt or anything?
Well, I don't think so. Maybe, I don't know.
Did you look her in the eye and just slap it?
No, my mom like, and we
Jiggles
made
a little bit.
and now honestly, I've never been so scared in my life. Mom just looked at me, and I'm just like, and she's like, and she didn't say anything. I'm just like, I'm like, just go. I'm like, we can talk about, like, you yell at me later. I'm like, don't make this worse than it already is, please. And she just walked out, and then the girl later on left, and she never knew my mom came in, and she's like, oh my, I'm like, yeah, you better hit the road. Like, you better hit the road. And so I walk in the house.
Your mom just waiting there with her purse.
Yeah.
waiting to
I
smack her.
avoided staying inside the whole time. I'm like, at some point, I'm gonna have to go confront this, So I just walk in the house. Walk of shame.
Walking a little tall.
Walk
though.
of shame a little bit, and my fucking mom is just pissed off, and my dad's just making breakfast. He's just like, he thought it was funny because he's a dude. My mom was fucking pissed, and my mom's like yelling and screaming. My dad's just like sitting there. He's like, you dog.
Once she leaves,
Because I was like,
though,
I was like 19, I think.
once she leaves, he's probably like, all right. So
Yeah, because like obviously it's like, I mean, I'm older, but my parents were like heavy down on that for a while. Honestly,
yeah, of
so.
course, they probably still are. But
Yeah, exactly. That's how my mom is. I don't think my dad really cares, but my mom was she was fucking pissed. It was really awkward, but
yeah, I mean, so like, say you have a son and like, say he's younger, he's like 15, 16.
Yeah, that's the part. That's a hard thing because
I know.
I know what the fuck goes on, and it's so
Exactly.
crazy because when you get older, you think your parents don't know, and the mom might not to a full extent because
The mom doesn't want to know.
mom doesn't want to know. But I'm saying the dad's like all the times I thought I was being sneaky. My mom maybe never knew. I'm pretty sure my dad knew a lot.
It's like a
of it.
35-minute
He
shower.
just at this point was just like, I don't fucking care anymore.
Yeah,
He's like, I've had 4 kids do that, 3 kids, other kids do this. Like, I'm not gonna just spy on another one.
I don't think I've had the energy to care. Like, I would say, like,
But I will say this: I will be more understanding, as in like, hey, listen, because if it's gonna happen,
it's gonna happen. Wrap it up. is what
wrap
I
it up, and like, don't fucking meet some bitch that you don't know in an hour away and fucking go, sneak over there at 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because we care about your safety.
Well, I get the same thing with partying. Like when they're super, like the kids are gonna do it at some point, anyways.
Yeah.
That's why Jacob's parents did the best. It's like, hey, like we know you're gonna drink, just fucking do it here, so we know where you are.
How he doesn't have like 80 kids is beyond me.
Yeah, it's beyond me. But good for him, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Every guy thinks their pull-out game is the best until it's not. Put that on a tattoo.
I mean, we've all been so lucky this far. So I mean, but
As far as we know.
as far as we know,
Yeah.
but yeah.
No, that's a good story. No, I've never been caught like that. Like, I think the worst thing I've been caught like in the
Have you
act-
ever gotten in an argument or some type of an argument or an awkward exchange with like the girl's parents, whether it was like a girlfriend at the time, a fling, or what?
Yeah.
Is there any? I've actually never asked this question, so I'm actually kind of curious. Have you ever got in like an argument or a weird awkward exchange with a girl's parents?
Yeah, it was.
You have?
I usually slay with parents, dude.
No, me too. I usually don't have a problem with parents.
Like,
Like I actually don't even like people like, oh, you mean, I'm like, I don't mind meeting your
I've
parents.
never been nervous because I could a few quick one-liners and I'm.
Well, I know the
then
bar's pretty low. I'm like, okay, I'm good with this. I'm
Yeah,
okay.
it's like, oh come on.
I can easily do this.
Yeah, you just look around if the guy's got fucking deer heads all over the place. I think he likes hunting. I know what to talk about. Like, come on.
Yeah.
But no.
You're a salesman. You know what other people want to hear. Scumbag.
Yeah, fucking piece of shit. Yeah, I actually walked out. It was the first time hanging out with the
really?
girl. And
How long ago was this? Like high school?
That was actually
Like 19 right after high school, maybe?
It was before Aaron, but it was.
So you're like 20, 19?
19, yeah.
19?
Or 18, 19. I was.
18. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
But
So-
were you first moved here? Or was it before you moved up here?
I don't know. But it was like 18, 19, something like that. And no, I met up with her and we had a good time, just fucking chilled. And she's like, "Oh, we'll come back to my house." And I'm like, meeting parents, whatever. Fucking
Yeah, I do this in my sleeve.
Yeah, easy.
I know how to look impressive. I do though.
I mean, I can't hang around too long. They'll see the true colors. But
Yeah, I can't hang around too long. Or also, if you want imperfect, you came to the right place.
Yeah,
They'll be underwhelmed as fast as they were overwhelmed.
no, but yeah, and basically,
You do know how to make yourself come off as an educated guy, even though you're not.
yeah. No, I know how to act smart. You know, you just gotta play. You just gotta play the part. You know.
Yeah.
I can put those shoes on.
You walk
but
in with like scrubs. Okay, it's a little much.
I have a mask on before COVID.
Sorry, I just got out of surgery.
Yeah.
All right, dial it back a little bit, 10% maybe.
Still got the rubber gloves in my back pocket there, dangling out. There's like blood on them.
You come in with a briefcase. Oh, that case was nuts. Oh man, just saved this guy from prison. Sorry about that, James Spence. Hey, if you ever need a lawyer, I'm your guy. I'm a lawyer. I don't know if you saw. I'm a lawyer. Yeah, $200K a year, give or take a few.
Yeah. James Spence, lawyer. I mean, attorney.
I'm a real estate mogul. What? No, I'm a real estate agent. No, yeah. I have a few sales. You know, I'm still up and coming. I'm still paying my dues. You know.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
No, and the mom. It wasn't the dad. It was the mom.
Did you do something wrong?
No.
Oh, okay.
She didn't believe my age.
Why don't you give her your ID?
She asked for it. I'm not even kidding. And I wouldn't. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Well, I mean, if you could have showed it to her to be like, you're being crazy here.
Now that I think about it, I think I might have shown it to her, and
She thought it was fake. Maybe.
no, okay. The whole point is I'm meeting parents, and you're gonna the first off the rip is question my age, and she said something about like she's like an 18-year-old doesn't have a scraggly beard like that. She said scraggly, and I was like, what?
Dude, some of my kids, like my friends, in like sophomore year had a fucking beard, dude.
Anyways, no. The point is she was just nuts, and I literally was just like. This whole awkward thing's going on. Then she just starts vacuuming. Shout out Dyson Ball. Starts vacuuming shit. And then I just hugged the girl, say goodbye to the parents, left, and I've never talked to the girl again.
What the fuck?
Completely ghosted her. Yep.
That's crazy.
It was the most awkward, uncomfortable thing. And I was like, I just don't want to even deal with this. Like,
yeah.
I was like, this is fucking stupid.
Well, you should have told her to make you laugh. And then when you laughed, you were like, okay, you're that age.
Yeah, right? Yeah, just like that.
Exactly.
And it was good because then I met the love of my life, my honey boo.
That's so like
green peen.
I don't know. Like, how do you
I just
can
couldn't imagine being a parent just being like, I just want to know then she's obviously brought home like a 35-year-old dude then because it's obviously been a problem.
Yeah, obviously.
I mean, if you're, I mean, she's like a bouncer. She's carded me on the way in. I'm
Yeah,
like, okay. It's like it's a vertical ID. Like, get the fuck off me.
She's like, are you closing out or are you leaving it open? It's like whatever happened in the past, this has nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
So how about you dial it back a notch?
Yeah.
Yelp.
It's like I'm getting some unnecessary.
You're stereotyping
fire.
right now,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. No, dude, like on their kitchen, that's like my fucking face, like a bar. I'm not allowed back.
so that was probably like the most awkward. Eh?
Yeah, I've never had bad thing with parents. Like I've met parents before, and it's been.
That was
fun.
probably the most awkward.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah, that's fucking awkward.
What about you?
I don't have one like that.
None.
No, not that I can think of. Other
You ever
than
had a dad just like size you up a little bit?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, a couple times, but I understood. You know?
Yeah, I get it.
I didn't break eye contact though, because I'm a G.
I love it when it's like a dad trying to size you up, but they're like 5'6" and like
I know.
overweight, and it's just like
it's like watch face check.
it's like I'm gonna run 90 feet and you're gonna be out of breath. So let's just see how
Yeah,
this goes.
it's like hey, pops, I didn't even do anything yet, so you know.
It's like you might make it to first
but
base.
at the same time, now that I'm older, I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
but it's like, come on.
I'm gonna probably threaten if I ever have a dog that brings a guy home. I'm probably gonna threaten him
Yeah,
passively.
I would let like for those out there who don't know, my boss can be a little, you know, a little overeager sometimes. I mean, you could just be
Overeager. Why'd you say it like a fuck?
Overeager. I love dogs.
Overeager. Why'd you say it like a fucking
Like a fucking
like a hentai
like a drunk pirate.
villain? Dude. Yeah.
Overeager. All aboard. No. He can be a stick in the mud sometimes. Love him, but anyways, he has a daughter. I want to be a fly on the wall when she brings that guy home.
Oh no.
Just because of like just how he is, you know.
Yeah.
Just like He just sounds. So where do you see yourself in 5
No,
years?
he sits down, and stares at him for 30 seconds. I have you figured out. I know what you're about.
He's like a fucking a detective or something. It's like, I saw the shadow of your old wedding ring you're not wearing.
He like pulls out the fucking hat from Harry Potter. Gryffindor, Slytherin.
Because I always just thought the hat would just like suck someone in and just eat them.
That's not how that worked. It just said what side you were.
Yeah, but why that?
You haven't even seen him. So
I've seen them.
So
I've seen
you
the
haven't.
first two and the last two.
Bullshit.
Who were
Harry
there?
Potter, the boy who lived, come to die.
I was thinking you say abracadabra.
It's abracadabra, which is
Abra-
kind of a weak version of just
Abracadabra.
changing abracadabra. It's
What does abracadabra mean?
It's like a magic trick. Abracadabra.
But it's gonna mean
The
something.
pencil's gone,
Yeah.
basically.
Is this your card? Is this your card? Whoa.
You should have done that to one of the like in high school, like me and the dads. He's like, hey, I'm John. Is this your card?
Yeah, it's like, I'm just shuffling him. Pick a card, any card. He's like, okay. He's got some tricks up his sleeve.
You look at it and show them. Don't let me see though. Don't let me see. Don't let me see.
Is this your daughter's virginity card? Oh wait, that was someone else's. I don't know how it got in the deck.
I'm seeing Prom Night 2013.
God, prom was always the worst because all the parents were there and you'd have to take pictures, and that was like the first time you'd meet him or something. And
Prom wasn't like that for me.
I remember my
But
dad.
Cascade had like a banquet. It wasn't even a prom.
Yeah, my dad always made me call the girl's dad and ask for permission.
Like, I'm not trying to marry this bitch. I just need a
Yeah.
girl to go with me so I don't look like a loser.
I remember my dad told Dupe that afterwards, and that's exactly what he said. Dupe was on my side. I was like 13 or something because I asked Sarah.
13?
I asked Sarah Basket a banquet, and my dad's like, "You have to call her dad." So then obviously it was like, "Hey Sarah, can I have your dad's number?" And she's like, "Why?" I'm like, "I just need to talk to him."
I bought you a ring, so
Yeah.
I have to ask him.
Yeah, fucking stupid.
That's so.
No.
Why didn't he just call her? Like at that age, you know what I mean? It's like, why didn't he just, if he really needed to that bad? It's like, obviously his daughter's gonna go home. She's 13.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously that's like, oh, okay. Like, they're little kids.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? In high school, no one even did that.
Yeah.
It's like the girl will go home. Yeah, I'm going to this guy to the dance. Okay, we'll have fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You know, that was a little old school, which I appreciate.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
great.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
great. That's great. I'm trying to think if my sister ever went. I think she just went with a group of friends. Oh shit! You know what I'm talking
Yeah, I
about?
know. Oh, we all just went together.
Yeah. It's like,
I'm
yeah.
like, yeah. Are your secret safe with me? You couldn't find it. Oh my fucking god! Yeah,
That's so funny.
yeah, that was good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, good old days, man. Good old days.
Yeah, I remember we got a limo and Christian Camerzel like took off his shirt and it was like it was at that age where you're like 13, so you guys are just sitting there,
Yeah.
you know, and then Christian's like, "Wait." And then when he gets out, he's gotta like put his shirt back on.
It's also like, what do you possibly? What are these 13-year-olds
Exactly.
doing here? Oh, we had so much Mountain Dew.
Yeah, it's like pass around the Fanta.
Dude, last night was a movie, dude.
Let's mix the sodas.
I know.
Okay.
Oh
That's
my
what I don't get.
gosh,
It's like,
this sugar crash is gonna be so bad later.
dude, I'm gonna have a fucking sugarcane hangover.
Yeah.
That's what I don't get. Like, what's the point of a party bus when you're that age? Like, they all just like sit in and then they're like, this one girl has because it was like Ox back then, and then it's like, okay, we just played Party in the USA 3 times in a
Yeah,
row.
we
Like,
just paid Low by Flo Rida. It was so crazy.
yeah. Oh my god! But then there was the little back booth, you know, where you'd go in like
The back boost.
booth
Oh,
in the limo where you could go like kiss
look, the confession box.
the confession box.
Yeah,
Is
it
that what
kind
it's
of
called?
reminds me of a confession box. I've seen those.
Have you ever been to one?
No, I have not.
Confession box. I feel like
Forgive-
I don't trust the guy.
Forgive me, Father, I have sinned. He's like, tell me your sins, my son. It's for what I'm about to do.
That's every movie before like
The thing is, I don't understand. It's like, it's just some random guy that did the same shit you did.
yeah.
I don't know. I think it's more, honestly, of more the person feels they got it off their chest to
Can you
somebody.
imagine doing like a switcheroo? How about you confess to me?
Yeah. Let's say we interview you.
Yeah.
How much money do you make a year before taxes, Father? But you know what I mean? I think it's more of like you could tell someone with complete amnesty,
Dude,
anything. You know what I mean?
That always happens in the movie when the hero's about to do something bad, you know? And he just has to make sure he
did
feels
that in
okay.
Gran Torino too. Yeah, he's like,
So you're gonna do it whether or not what this guy said. Oh no. You know what always happens? You know, it's got the little screen. And then the guy's telling him not to do it, but then the screen pans, he's already gone.
yeah. It just disappears.
The fucking trench coat flaps it.
But yeah, they do have that in a lot of movies and shows.
Yeah. Like the old confession box.
Like this guy's on the other side, he's just like, fuck, Jesus.
Hey, that's what you get paid to. I mean, you're basically just a therapist with a wall.
No, you're a therapist, but you don't have to fucking say anything really other than the script they give you.
But I mean, if they say like I'm going to murder someone, they have to report that, right?
I don't honestly think. Like, I think.
I would love to go there and just say the most fucked up shit and then leave.
Yeah, that'd be fun. So someone thinks you're a fucking psycho. That'd be sick.
They
Wouldn't
don't
it?
get to see what you look like.
I'm sure they can when you fucking
I'd wear
walk
a veil.
out.
I'd wear a veil.
Yeah,
if you have to
just-
not be seen in public, what's your disguise? What are you wearing? And don't say sunglasses with a baseball cap, slightly lowered. That's every superhero.
If
It's like, oh, that's not Thor, the God of Thunder.
What's the scenario here? Like, am I concealing my identity for fun, or am I doing because I'm like, if I was a wanted man?
Yes, you're a wanted man. And okay, so you go around the corner. The cops are a little bit behind you. You have an outfit waiting there, and then you're gonna walk off with a crowd of people. What are you wearing?
Well, if it's something I'm being chased, obviously it's not going to be some elaborate disguise. It's going to be
I mean, you have like 2 minutes to put this.
because if there's a big crowd of people, it's probably easy to blend. So you're obviously just changing your pants, your shirt, and if you have like throw a hoodie on with a hood and fucking walk up, or like maybe have like a little prop, like you're walking a bike or something, and fucking play it off.
That's good. A prop.
Yeah,
Good thinking.
walking a bike or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Props. Actors love props.
Yeah.
They do. Yeah.
Without looking like you're putting your head down, but you're just like.
Yeah.
It's all about the delivery. It's all about the
If
delivery.
it was in like Seattle, I'd have a Seahawks jersey and like a fucking like a goofy hat, like a cheesehead hat, something that's almost like.
But that's too much.
No, because it draws attention. But it's like okay, it's not.
But
that
it's
guy.
so much that like it would still cause double takes. Why is that guy wearing a block of cheese as they're running by?
It's one of those glasses with the nose and the mustache. Not me.
With the stick-on mustache.
It looks like the fucking pea off of VeggieTales. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Dude, VeggieTales were hard.
Yeah, how they hopped everywhere.
Dude, you ever seen that? There's just like this picture I saw on Instagram today of Tarzan, and he's like swinging from the vine, right? And but in the end, like they're all swinging together. But like, so he's carrying this. I thought about this. So he's carrying the bitch Jane,
Yeah.
with two hands,
He's
and
using
his feet are like kind of touching the vine. Is the vine like in between his ass cheeks?
Oh, maybe he likes the friction, you know?
I'm just saying it's because then the picture below had like a drawing and had ass over the vine. It's like I have to figure this out. I'm like, whoa.
You know in a porno when the guy just like slips it between the cheeks real quick and then goes, you know? Maybe it's one of those.
It has to be.
Do girls like that?
I don't fucking know. I've
Maybe
never.
it's
I've
more
never. Do you think I just? Hey, by the way, do you like the wiener sliding between your cheeks and then not going in after? Like, do you like that? Is it cool? Like, do you like? Did it turn you on? What did the fuck? I don't know. I feel like if you're doing that, you're just already in.
I mean, you know, they go like, they're like, whoop.
Like a fucking slide.
It's like a hot dog, man. It's like they're trying to catch a wet hot dog, you know? Just
I don't fucking know, man. You have to ask someone for that. I don't know. I really don't know. It's not something I've really kept in my repertoire.
what's something slippery that you have to try to catch? I don't know. I'm trying to think of an example.
Bar of soap.
You know, you're like, whoop.
You know, it's always the initial whoop. Then it's the recovery from the, or like a small fish when you.
Yeah.
It's
So you can't let it drop because you're in prison by yourself. So if I drop this, I'm gonna get fucked in the ass.
that's not what I was saying. It's just in general.
You're just
I think
like,
I think a fish would be because it's like aerodynamic a little
They're
bit.
trying to get out.
And you're just like, oh. Or like those fucking savage catchers, and they just like don't. They just like see the side of the boat, like a fucking judge in a mallet.
Big ass rubber mallet.
Yeah, It's like, dude, you just have to knock it out. You don't have to break its face.
A referee comes in 1, 2, 3. Yeah. It's pretty good.
It's fucking barbaric if you think about it. It's like, dude, the little fish is not gonna subdue you and then jump back in the lake.
It's a little one. There's like,
It's like, dude, you could have just like hit it once or like.
what's crazy is that the heads never explode.
That's true.
They're just like
That's true. I've never seen one like. Have you ever
it's
seen?
like silly putty. There's everyone's just like.
Yeah.
They look exactly the same. They're just not
Isn't
blinking. They're just they're looking at you with one eye on the side. Just like,
It's like the Mona Lisa. They follows you everywhere. How did we get here?
put a fish onto your face like that. You ever look at a fish head on? You just see the corners of his eyes. It looks like it's about to sing.
Oh my fucking god. Oh.
That's what the bitches with the bird face look like.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I think that's a good place to end. Probably. I like how also it's like they like hold it. If they had arms, I'm sure the person would handcuff him. It's just like hold him. It's like he's not gonna grab your arm and flip you over the boat and then jump out the other side. Like, what the fuck do you think the fish? Like, it's not a fucking 3,000-pound marlin. Like, what do you think's gonna happen? When it's like a marlin, do you think they just have like a huge sledgehammer? They're just like,
It's one of those ones at the carnival with the.
what is the purpose of that fucking game?
Just to show how big your dick is.
Like, just hey, swing this hammer, hit the bell.
And you might get this fucking $8 giraffe.
Yeah, just step right up. You look like a strong man. Do you want to play this rigged game?
I have epilepsy.
Oh fuck!
Oh, fuck.
I have bursitis. So you have to play the bell. It helps. Anyways, wow, that was good. That was good. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today. That's gonna Jack, where can they find
You
you?
can find me at Jack_Spenzy. Where can they find you?
Isaiah_Lesney. And
They can find us both.
on the Round the Lunch Table Instagram page, you want a Patreon?
Yeah, hey, shout out the patrons. Appreciate it. Check out patreon.com/around the lunch table, or just go to our website, aroundthelunchtable.com. Or you could just Google Around the Lunch Table, and we're the first 15 posts. I counted them. So
You have to scroll like another page. Oh, there we are.
No, we are the first. We're on the first page if you type in Around the Lunch Table. Shout out to
There we are behind the Jerry Springer show.
Yeah. Yeah. Check out the Patreon. It's got exclusive content, exclusive episodes. We're gonna try to do an exclusive episode every month. We did September. It was the hot ones. We got October coming up tomorrow. Not the episode.
Plus, you get the episode a week early. So
yeah, and then you get every episode a week early. Exclusive content, access to the Discord, access to live Q&As, all the other fucking bullshit. Hell yeah.
yeah. So that's gonna do it for this week. We'll see you guys later. And that's all I really got. And stick around for the new season of merch coming out. It's kind of been
The great Jake Todd is on it. He did our last merch, and we actually talked about it today.
So the other one's coming. Be prepared. It's hoodie, beanie season, sweats,
Blankets.
joggers, blankets, the whole 9 yards, mugs, everything. So anyway, stick around for that. Thank you guys for listening. And by the way, we are well on our way to 5,000 downloads, sir. So yeah, let's fucking go. Thank you guys so much. We love you. And peace and love and always. And see ya.